If I gave you this IPA and didn't tell you it was alcohol-free, you'd never know. This is Volt 0.5, a low-alcohol IPA from Woodforde's brewery. And this one landed in my lap via a Wise Bartender monthly subscription box that I was gifted. And before anyone kicks off, no, that doesn't mean I love everything they send me. I absolutely don't. I've slated some beers this year. If you want proof, go and watch my review of Recraft Bezalkoholowe IPA from Poland. That was a bottle of liquidized shit, and I said so at length. So, this review is honest. Same as always. Going into this one, I was hopeful. It looked good. It sounded good. American IPA styling, bold hops, citrus, pine, all the right words. But I was also nervous because the last alcohol-free beer I opened was genuinely one of the worst things I've subjected my poor mouth to. So expectations were cautiously optimistic, with a bit of emotional damage thrown in. Before we get into the beer, quick one. The bottle opener, the slate coaster, and the glassware you're seeing here are all from firstglassdesigns.co.uk. Proper solid kit, great weight, looks the part, and it's what I use for pretty much every review now. There's a 10% discount code on screen and in the description, so if you fancy upgrading your beer gear, it's worth a look. Right, on to the beer. In the glass, the pour immediately calmed my nerves. This genuinely looked like a proper beer being poured. Golden, clear, lively carbonation and a decent white head forming straight away. Nothing thin, nothing sad, nothing screaming disappointment. I was immediately interested in getting it into my tasting hole. On the nose, it smelled beery. And that's a big deal in alcohol-free land. Citrusy, a little bit piney, fresh and clean. Just the right amount of beer smell to pretty much guarantee it was going to taste good. No weird sweetness, no chemical edge, no warning signs. At this point, I was quietly excited. The first sip absolutely amazed me. This is one of those rare alcohol-free beers where you could drink it and genuinely not realize the alcohol was missing. I mean, if you sank 10 bottles and still hadn't pissed yourself or tried snogging the dog, you'd eventually realize something wasn't right. But the taste and appearance would not give it away. Bright citrus up front, gentle bitterness, clean malt base, everything in the right place. More importantly, it didn't fall apart. It held its flavour, it held its head, and it had the stamina of a genuinely good beer. No weird smells or tastes creeping in from the pour to the first sip to the last. That consistency is massive for alcohol-free. Bitterness is gentle, and that works perfectly here. Enough to keep the sweetness in check, but never harsh or aggressive. The carbonation is spot on. It constantly feeds the head back into shape every time it looks like it might fade away. Mouthfeel is light but structured. Not watery, not fizzy pop nonsense. It drinks like beer, not like a compromise. On the Hopper's alcohol-free beer scorecard, this thing did very, very well. Presentation and pour scored full marks. Taste accuracy scored full marks. Hop presence absolutely shows up in flavour, bitterness and aroma. Mouthfeel and body scored full marks. But here's the only real criticism. The bottle never tells you which hops they are. You just get American hops. That's not a massive crime, but it is a missed opportunity. If you're making something this convincing, tell the beer nerds what you used. Let us argue about it. Because of that lack of transparency, it loses a small amount there. Not on quality, just on information. After bonus points for not tasting overly sweet or metallic, And for looking indistinguishable from a real beer, this lands on an overall score of 9 out of 10. So, who is this beer for? This is for IPA drinkers who either can't have alcohol or don't want it, but still want something that actually behaves like an IPA. It ticks every box for me, apart from the nerd box of listing the hops. I'd happily drink this in the pub or crack one at home without feeling shortchanged. And the final verdict. They say you can't fool a fool, but this could easily fool me. This came from Wise Bartender. If you want to grab it, use my code TheHopperReviews for 10% off and you'll be supporting the channel while you're at it. If more alcohol-free beers were this good, the category wouldn't need defending. Cheers to the beers and love to the custard. Hopper out!
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!